screens. That was one of the 2 videos that I posted a few minutes ago. It was one of the places we just finished up. We're done in there. There wasn't much we had to do in there. Pretty much, it's a very simple setup. They wanted a screen in the window to be to show off, little stuff, little cool stuff in there, abstract design, stuff like that, the window flowers, stuff like that. That's what they wanted. So they got another one inside, but I don't want to show those off because again, I try to keep it, to a certain degree. But also too, I want to show off our builds and stuff that we're doing, but we have this issue with people that are upset by our products and they feel the need to go try and make trouble for us. But anyway, I prayed on this and asked the Lord, how do we handle this? We're taking care of it. We got several agencies. I hate to bring this up when I really do, but it's one of the things we have to go through, like in our business. We literally have to bring law enforcement and all these other people involved in this, and yeah, because we got people that know how to be adults at the end of the day. But anyway, God's taking care of all of it. I was gave strict instruction today by the Lord to show His blessings, and if these individuals want to get involved, anyone gets involved, remember, you're under God's judgment. He told me show off those blessings, give all glory to God, and that's what we're doing. Those are the places we're blessed to work at, and that's one of the places right there. We put it to a window advertisement. They're probably going to want more, but that's what they wanted. And we put something there small because they didn't want something that's going to take away a lot from the window, but they wanted something because some people still like their mannequins and designs we put in there. They do like that, but they want something to draw attention to the window. So that right there is an attention. It draws attention to the window. And then the projectors we're using, you set up, you better bury jack. The attention they wanted to use the storefront display, but they also too wanted to add some attraction to the store. So as we did, we had attention to the store. So that's a smaller one right there. Then we have the larger ones that are the popular ones are the 24 by 36 are the popular ones. I have to go change out my company's logo because my invoices need to be updated. That's when PayPal. I think PayPal timed me out. I'm in here trying to change my logos because it's the same logo we're gonna have on our T-shirts and hats and all that stuff like that. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out where we put it at. I gotta go through here to do the change. But you can see the ADTECH looks incredible. It does. It's insane. That's the lighter version. The darker version is insane. We got a mid-dark version of it. That, man, these things look incredible. And again, it's like I said, the projectors that we're using to do this with are like, man, they're low-end models. They're nothing really high-end. That's not even a 4K projector. Actually, that's the Epson. That's an Epson PowerLight S6 in the window. So it doesn't really require a lot of power to operate. And all the testing we were doing all up and down Allentown, we were doing those outside in direct sunlight. And that's a cakewalk for that technology inside. So this is a great way to spruce up your store window, add a little design to it without paying a ton of money for the LEDs or paying a ton of money or just having those decal stickers, which again, like I said, it's an investment loss because when you leave, you're not taking that with you. You're going to have to remove it because the next person's not going to want their logo all over their store. So that's an investment you're really just going to lose out on. I guess that's one of the risks they just take on at the end of the day, that you own the store. Other than that, that technology reads crystal clear. And then again, if the customer has to pay for the projector, they're not paying anything. Right, $25 for a projector to run it off the screen. Any 720p SVGA projector will do that on that technology. That's why we go out, and this is why the main purpose is when we do these demonstrations, that's why we don't buy high-end expensive projectors, because this will cost us money, cost the customers money. Like I said, you can't save money if you can't save it yourself. So that's why in our demonstrations, we don't spend any money for expensive machines. It's not required. So we got that image to pop up. That's ADTECH at 100% completed. So next, pretty soon, we'll have a date when the ADTECH will be available online, because right now it's offline. We're running it offline right now. But it'll be online. I got a lot of people in the business world that are interested in getting their hands on the ADTECH, because again, they're cheaper than LEDs. You can put a screen there the size of, what was this, one of the biggest surfaces we have? Actually, 48 by 144. That's a big freaking advertisement screen. And then you can go get the projectors like under 50 bucks. That's it. I would do a 235.1. That's a wide screen. That's what I would do. Someone's asking about that. Someone's asking about a wide screen. We do have one. They are the big panels. They're roughly, again, 4 feet by 12 feet. There's 235.1. That's what they are. And you can run those on the ViewSonic projector that I have right up in the front. That does 235.1. And that projector costs $137. That's pretty much it. So all you're going to spend. So we have to go in. I got to go in today into another location. And I have to go and put in set them up and get them ready to go. But I spoke to my Lord to him. I talked to him about those. Oh my God, I love you, Trey. I had to print these things up. I talked to my Lord about it. I said, no, don't hide my blessings. Don't hide my blessings. Don't be afraid to show off my blessings at the end of the day. Those who want to mess with the Lord's blessings, you'll deal with God. So that's what my Lord told me. Don't ever, because we want to protect our people we do business with. But it's a shame that you got people out there that are so jealous and so full of hatred that they want to attack people at the end of the day. I got a message from you. God is stating that if you attack any of these businesses, if you even think about it, you make a phone call to them, you'll be under judgment. Some of these businesses we deal with are Christian-owned. I don't do business. I don't put those screens in every company. I don't. There's certain companies I won't touch. It goes against my religion. I can't touch you. But as I said before, this is my blessing that God gave to me. And clearly you can see technology works. It runs everywhere you put it at. You can tell if we're doing all these test demonstrations, we're showing this product off, customers got it, everybody has it, they're showing it off. Clearly you can see that it's done, these malicious acts are done through hatred and jealousy. So, my Lord told me don't hide his blessings. Let the world know where these blessings come from. And those of you who want to prosecute his blessings, he will deal with you. And that's it. That's all I got to say. There's nothing else to say after that. Once God speaks, that's it. Okay, moving on. Let me go. Oh, I got to post all these pictures. We got tons of pictures and stuff. We got this. Oh, don't forget what you're supposed to write down, too, because I was supposed to put down something for my picture show. What was it supposed to be at the bottom? I've got 3 different projects running in my head right now. I'm trying to remember all of them. Oh, yeah, I got it. I want to put that in there. I just want to make sure I got that right. So everything is going well. The technology is taking off. It's going well. As you can see in the video, and people are happy with the stuff. It's working well. To install the ADTECH is really easy. It's going to click, take it to the window. We got this double-sided tape that's clear, so you don't see it when we put it in there. There's these little tabs we put in there. It's up there, and we go in there and we set the projector, and most likely I got to mount these things. So I got to mount this projectors from ceilings. If it's in a storefront, then most likely a window at the end of the day. Sometimes we don't have to bother with mounting, but other times we do have to do mounting. So the mounting's cheap. The mounts are like $25, but I get them cheap. I get them wholesale for $13. And then, if the person can't afford it, or whatever it may be, or we have them, we just give them the projector. Because, like $25 a projector or something like that. Sometimes I get them for 16 bucks, And then we run a fire stick. They have a choice. Well, their option is most of them just run fire sticks to them because they want to display. But most people want to do their own commercials and stuff like that. That's just pretty easy. Just get a YouTube account, go in there, explain what your business is all about. Put it right to the glass. If you want to do a high-end professional, get somebody who works with AI. There's plenty of agencies out there that work with AI. That's the reason why that once we get the warehouse and everything set up, we're going to have to bring a few people in that work with AI advertising technology, because we're going to need you to be able to design commercials for these stores, and these will be packages. So we would give you full credit for your work. like this designed by this artist and stuff, so this programmer or whatever, you'll get full credit for your work and all stuff like that. So it's just a fun way, and I guess an affordable way for businesses to be able to do business, and then for customers later on, because we're gonna have them for customers. If we're to go outside and watch a TV, watch a show, got a nice deck out there, and put a screen out there, and have no problem. The black versions are insane. So we have the black version coming out. We got a gamer version coming out, and we have the see-through for those who want that luxury see-through technology. We have those coming out. So that's what the GoDaddy site's being built for. A GoDaddy site is there's two types of businesses that run up the GoDaddy website. One is a gamer application for gamers, and the other one is basically for home theater setups. It's all basically the physical screens. That's what it's designed for. So we're going to be cracking and working on that one. And then we got the acoustic screens coming out, which are going to be pretty cool. Can't wait for that. We have the color version of a ADTECH, which we need those for gaming applications because, you know, I don't mind the different colors, by the way. So that's going to be fun. Now, the beautiful thing about, like I said, the screen paints we developed, because we actually put screen paints in too in some of these establishments. Some of them they want big screens in there. They don't, the TVs and stuff, often all the TVs all over the place and stuff like that, that becomes a headache. You know, you got to pay somebody to wire all that stuff in. You're gonna have just big, massive, giant screen in there, and that's what they like. You know, something to them we can brag about. I got a 150-inch sports screen. I got a 200-inch screen. You can take out the whole wall, install this thing in, and be done. If you own the business, we can paint it to your wall. If not, we got a black outlaw surface at 150 inches. Snap, snap, snap. Boof, done. Those speakers behind the back of it. Hook everything up. Finish. That's it. Got the ordered a bunch of the these tubes we're using to hide all the wires and speakers and wires and stuff like that, so you don't see any of that stuff. So yeah, we got all that coming in, some stuff like that we're working on right now. And I got my t-shirts coming in with the barcodes on them and all that stuff. So not barcodes, QR codes. So everything is good. That guy's setting everything up for us. Hey, there's Chaco. Now we're doing these through invoices on the website. Pretty soon we will have them available for customers. Like I said, we're building a whole new site. We need everything to be separate, and paints are on this side, screens are on this side. Let me see. High performance black. We should have put high performance black screens. Okay, I got away. But where do we put this thing at? At the end of the day, literally, where does this thing pop up at? IOEG technology screens. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking too far in the bottom. I'm thinking like, you gotta put projection. It's literally in a movie theater setting. I keep forgetting about that. If it was not in a movie theater setting, then it'd be different. Then we would have to explain it. It's literally, we don't have to change anything in there. That's me overdoing stuff. Alright, let me see. Oh, they did time me out. They definitely timed me out. I'm going to turn this aside for me. I'm in my PayPal account. I got to change my invoices out. My invoices got to be changed. Like all the information, everything's got to be updated in it. We had to do massive overhauls. I had to go in and I had to, let me see if we got anything here that's going to be conflicting online. That was good. Everything's good. We had to go in and we had to change the, we had the coding into the site. So the coding into the site allows the site to be redirected. So anything with that, if someone takes our label and puts it somewhere, they redirect traffic. If you connect it to your website, you redirect your traffic to us. So anything on the website is designed to attract business back to us. And it's working. Right now we have hit 97% of increase in traffic worldwide is hitting the site right now. That's why the site's being overhauled. There's pictures, videos, demonstrations, all that stuff. We like to chock full. We're going to put in a picture display show pretty soon. It's going to have thousands and thousands of pictures of all our work. So if we worked on, we're going to be linking the other page to it, which is basically the how-to page. You can go on there and check out stuff on there. Let me see. So I am changing out my logo. Choose a file. Here. Sure. Goody goody gumdrops. I love it. Let me see. Change his name. All right. LG. And we got a film coming out pretty soon. This is for basically for really detailed stuff at the end of the day. Like if you want to have a car dealership, you want to have a screen put in there to advertise through, we have a film coming out for that. Bird, put those caps in my name. And we got to do all new business cards. Business cards got to be updated. Everything's got to be updated. Oops. Be there. Everything has to be updated. I'm using them there. Website. Now we're going to be doing a lot of business. Well, actually, once these things are available, we do business online right now. But out there, the same kind of energy that I put online is the same energy I'm pushing offline. We got the QR tabs going up all over the place. We have what's we were going to QR tabs, or t-shirts, hoodies, all that stuff. The stuff we got to wear when we got there. It's going to have our information, also QR codes. Cling, 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 cling. Yeah, we're gonna go buck wild with this. We're gonna go everywhere with this. I've already started. I got 6 people right now. My buddies are coming in and they're dropping code in everywhere. Like not on your stuff, heck no, we can't do that. It gets in a lot of trouble. But on our stuff, our Facebook pages, all stuff, everything's being coded. We're matrixing that baby at the end of the day, covering it with the matrix. If anything clicks, gets redirected to the sites. And we're going to channel, he's going to set up a system that channels from one site to the next to the next. It just constantly flow of sucking in everything offline, like all the traffic, and just redirecting it, channeling it from site to site to site. Matrix is going to be setting that one up. That's what he does. So we got a lot to do, a lot to do. It's more than just mixing stuff together. We got a lot of stuff to do. It's a lot of work involved. Let me see. Let me make sure we get this right, because I don't want no timeouts popping up on the account. There we go. Get that website in there. Tax ID. Got one of them. Got to figure out where I put it at. It's in here somewhere. So, got to track down my tax ID. Oh, choose an icon. Choose an invoice email. Page. Do we just put one up here? That's why I just put one in there. Oh, there's one right there. So what's this right here? Choose a email page. I'm going to choose. Let's see. So we can choose. Oh, I just put my logo back in there. Yeah, that's circle there. Save it. Oh, invoice brand. We can make these things in black. Oh, I'd be sick. A black freaking invoice. But no, you know why? Because that would kill your printer. That would literally kill your printer. If you make them all black, that would literally kill your printer's ink easily. Let me see. I have my own color, whatever I want. Let me see. All right, so we got da 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 da. Let's see, business information, edit, verify information, account settings, da 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 da. This is what I want to change, but you're not allowing me to change this at all. Period. Oh, I know why. I know why. I gotta go into my account and change that. Wait a minute, doesn't it alter my cards? Just alter my cards. Well, we gotta come back and fix this. That definitely gotta be changed. But I'll put the virtual address on it. We got a virtual address we just paid for. Good gracious, do this stuff you just paid for. Gotta turn it to the side just in case. I don't know what's gonna pop up. I haven't done invoicing change. I haven't done a whatchamacallit, my invoices in here. So I just want to make sure that none of my personal information pops up. And see, oh, we got it download with a PDF. Woo! All right, that's all in there. That's looking nicey, right there. Got the email address in there. Bum, 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 bum. How do we get access to this section right here? Because I want to go in there and fix that too. Let me see. Edit business information. So wouldn't I have that in there? I want tax ID in there though. Let's see. Fresh feature. Fresh feature. Choose the color. Yeah, but any color you choose will kill your ink like crazy. And you choose blue. Yeah, how much blue is going to take to print up an entire invoice page, especially if there's several of them things. Oh, it's going to kill your printer quick. That's a great way to jack up your customers. Especially just going white. The paper's white already. The only thing you got to print on is black. It's all print. Ain't going to take much to do that. It would be a cool idea, but yeah, that would definitely kill your printer. All right, we got this right here, preview. It's going to give us access to that email. Let me see. All right. This is what they look like. Got the change your name, got the email, but I'd rather prefer to have my email in there, which means I have to switch over the entire account. If I switch over the entire account, I got to go into each shopping cart. And that shopping cart, I go into PayPal over here and change out the new email. This will be the email to my account. So I have to do it later on today. We're going to have to change your email out from Immerse to our email. So that way we have to change over to all shopping carts. Oh, by the way, we got Apple Pay. I had no idea we're eligible. We got Apple Pay. We got freaking, whatchamacallit Pay. This is all the stuff we accept. Like, yeah, we got all these. This is all us. Bam. Tell me God didn't hook us up. We got all the hookups in there. Everything. We don't take e-checks or none of that stuff. I don't do e-checks, none of that stuff. No checks, none of that stuff like that. E-checks, you got to be careful with them things. You really got to be careful with e-check. Don't do that. No freaking Instagram. What do they call it? Not Instagram. Western Union. We don't do Western Union. Western Union has way too many issues. This is what it looks like when we transfer it over. All right, I'm Gucci with that. I'm Gucci with that for right now. It looks nice. And that'll definitely work. Looks more professional. Other one was looking kind of jinky. Because I had the old stuff on there. I never wanted to change it out. And I was like, you know, we got to change all this stuff out. Because we're going to be doing a lot of business offline already. So make sure this looks nice. And we got to do business online too. Be like, yeah, send me over that invoice. Here you go. Send you over an invoice. Knock yourself out. Yeah. So wait, let me see that for a minute. Edit and verify business information. Go to settings, account settings, business information. All right, we'll change all that out. I'm gonna knock on it anyway. Change that out anyway. Oh, we gotta put the 800 in there. Definitely gotta put the 800. My private number is on my business cards, but it's for people offline. People online, we have to put in an 800 number in those right there. Now, for those with the intentions of thinking we're going to play an 800 number, let me explain to you why this is a bad idea. You know all those phone calls we got on Grasshopper and all those messages that were sent over on our different business accounts? You attacked Wix. That's what you did. You also attacked Grasshopper. So when you send all that stuff through, you're not just attacking me. You're attacking the business that the people we're doing business with. I mean, you're breaching their server and you're coming in and you're attacking me. So we get enough of those things at the end of the day. What we do is we walk them over to the FBI and we put all that information to them, give them all that information, and then from there they go in and they basically go look through all those different accounts they go through and they start the process of what we call an investigation. Now, in this investigation, they got people who know the internet way better than you do at the end of the day, way better than you. And their job at the end of the day is to figure out where all these emails came from. Who and where do these people live at? Who are these people at the end of the day? And once they acquired all that information, you're going to receive a letter. Now, this letter won't be coming from us. It'll be coming from them, which means they're going to be taking you to court. You're going to be prosecuted by the FBI for terrorist acts on a business and also harassing our company. This is where this is going to end up at. We don't get involved in that part. This is FBI. Their investigation, not ours. Their investigation. So that means you'll be going to federal court facing 10 to 20 years. And on top of that, the business that you attacked to do this, mind you, because we're paying for them to do their service, they're going to also file against you too also. So it's not going to be a pretty day. Nobody wants to go through all that. We got people already this summer that's going to be suffering that fate. So you don't want to go through that. Let me see. I'm good with this. I want to go back to, let me see. Where are we at on this thing? We're here. Over here, building over here. I somewhat working on the other site. Ugh, I finished that off when my phone died. That's what happened. The phone died yesterday. Well, we make sure things on a charge because man, we got to be out today. Keep this thing on a charge. I'll be talking on here, and the minute I come over here, like no, like ah crap. There we go. Already dropped that down to 69 already. Let's see. Now, we did this. I want to make sure I drop in a couple extra more pages for the other site. Because right now we're on our panel, our new panels right here. Did I update anything on here with the search engine optimizer settings? Let me go check, see what we got going on in here. Let's see, basic setup. Okay, all the information on, information on upcoming and new, actually available now. What's coming new? We'll take that out. Information. Let's see. On our new. There either. Our new. Transparent. ADTECH Flex panels. First, daytime projection screens. Projection screen. Should be an asterisk to that. Screen. First time. Technology. The first of projection screen. The first of projection screen technology. Yeah, what are you writing there, man? You drunk on that one? What that even there? The first projection screen technology and advertising technology. Project anywhere, anytime. That's better. Let's see information on our SFEG Transparent ADTECH FLEX panels. The first daytime projection screen technology. The future projection screen. The future in. The future. It's not worded right. Future of projection screen technology and advertising technology that can project anywhere, any time of the day. For your home or business. And remember to pick up the RetroPie today too. Home or business. Period. This shows up on Google. That's what this is for. But this right here, I know you can't see much on it, but this right here, this little box right there, that shows up on Google everywhere. Let me see our new screens. Our new panel screens. This is the URL we're in now. That's how we just got the abbreviation. We have to put in SOE. Trans. Oops, it's not gonna work. You can't put that in there like that. See, this is why you got to be careful, people. I'm not trying to rub this in your face and all, but court hearings coming up this summer ain't gonna be good for a lot of people. A lot of people are gonna go through some real horrible stuff. It's gonna be bad. You see that text sitting in the window? You made a statement on YouTube. We have it on recording. We have dozens of recordings like this. You said all my products are a scam. That's what you said, right? So if all my products are a scam, it'd be virtually impossible for anything we develop to work. That's what the lawsuit's going to hit you on. It's not saying what particular item. It says you said all our stuff. Everything that we do is a scam. That's why the lawsuit's for $1 million. Because you particularly targeted everything we design. That's why they're so high. So you imagine that. This stuff is going to be pretty soon. By the time we reach summer, we're going to be in a lot of stores. We're going to be in a lot of locations. We have the weight to show this technology runs 100%, and we can prove in court with no problem that this stuff was maliciously done through jealousy, hatred, and anger over our products because we do what we do the best that we do. This is going to cost a lot of money. Mind you, let me give you a front for people to understand how bad this is for some of these individuals. These lawsuits are reaching $1 million. Now, I know people sit there saying at the end of the day, I don't have $1 million. It's not about that. It's called falling tree effect. You can't outrun it. The whole purpose is just wipe out everything around you. That's what it is. They'll take whatever you have left, and then they'll go in and they'll hit you with massive liens, fines, levies on your banking accounts, and destroy your credit score. It's just designed to just disrupt your life, period. Nobody will touch you because in your banking accounts or whatever liens you have in your bank, when your bank, first minute that bank is set from the collectors saying you lost a lawsuit for $1 million, your bank, you're going to shut everything down. You're going to get letters left and right from your bank, financial institution, telling you that your loans have been canceled. The mortgage on your house has been canceled. You owe a lot of money. You don't have that type of money to pay out, and they know you don't have it. So that's what they're designed to do. So you are going, if you don't own, like say somebody said, well, you can't touch my house because You don't own, the bank owns it. There you go. That's why they hit you with something that heavy, because they know at the end of the day, if the bank sees that, they're going to foreclose on your property. So that's why you don't want to get caught up in these things. And then again, in the world of YouTube and any other place, social media, this is the world of self-snitching. As I told you before, lawyers back in the day before YouTube and social media really didn't take defamation lawsuits because they were kind of hard to prove. You got to really prove this person actually said this. But now, since YouTube and social media and people are so free will to advertise their crimes online, they pretty much recorded themselves committing the crime. So it's very easy. And now more and more lawyers are taking up defamation lawsuits. A lot of them take up defamation lawsuits. It's easy to get people now. You walk into a courtroom, you clearly have a person who's recorded himself committing the act and the crime. That's an open and shut. That's so easy. It's not even funny how easy that lawsuit is. How do you argue that one? You can't argue it. That's why if a lawyer, if you talk to a lawyer and the lawyer says, did you do it on social media? Please tell me to do it on social media. And you'll say, yeah, I did it. And they'll be like, well, I can't take your case because he's going to lose it. He can't win that case. You got all those people saw you uploaded it to YouTube. That's a lot of people just saw what you just did. They just did. There's no way you can get around that. So that's why the lawsuits are so heavy, because we know we can win them. So $1 million lawsuit, and then if you did enough of these videos, which we can show proof that you maliciously went out and did the videos with the intention of trying to hurt a company, like using my name, using the company's name, using my name next to scammer, stuff like that, then that's criminal charges. And those criminal charges should be in federal court, because if we try to do it federal, what they have to do federal is online. It's a cybercrime. But if you got caught up in those online, that's a 20-year prison sentence. 20 to 30 years prison sentence. Put it that way. That's what you're looking at. It's only two. It's only two of those. 20 or 30. There's no in between. There's no 5. There's no 10. There's not. It's just 20 or 30. That's what you got. That's what they're facing. Not a pretty picture at all, period. I think they listened to that one thing that Satan told you. What did he tell you? He told you no one was going to find you, didn't he? He told you when you went and made the Google account. I know he did. He told me the same thing. He told you that no one's going to find you. No one's going to figure out. You put in a fake name and all that. You're going to embarrass him, make him upset, make him angry, use his name, use his company's name, put scammer behind it. That's what he told you, right? And then he told you when you set up the fake account that no one's going to find you. Satan's not an idiot. He's far from not an idiot. He's very intelligent. He's very intelligent, whatever it is, but I don't care. I don't want to see it. But he's very, very smart. He's been here before you. Way before you. He knows more about you than you know about your own self. That's scary at the end of the day. It really is. When an enemy knows that much about you. He knows about computers. He knows about all that. So he knows about everything. He does. So he knew at the end of the day that you're on an IP address that could be traced. Did he tell you this? Did Satan say, hey, I'll tell you something. Now I want you to go do this evil act. I want to let you know the IP address you're on can be traced right back to your internet service provider. Did he tell you this? Nah, he left that part out, didn't he? Yeah, usually. That's what he usually does. But anyway, so he waits till you commit the crime. The minute you set the account up and all that, you know Google's going to press charges too. Because you use Google's server. It has a, if you ever read their policy, there's a policy that pops up. And in that policy basically states that if you use their server or any way whatsoever to commit any acts of crime, they will prosecute you. So you'll be prosecuted by Google, and then YouTube. Which are both the same, by the way. But anyway, yeah, you're going to be prosecuted by YouTube. They're going to basically press charges on you because, again, you did use their server to commit a crime. See the nightmare you just got yourself involved in? So it's not just us that are following against you. You know, you broke some laws with the FBI, and they're going to be following. They have their own thing at the end of the day. That's the whole 2030. That's them. And then Google, because you did use their server to commit these crimes and all, they're going to follow against you. See? But did the devil tell you anything about this was going to happen? Did he warn you? No, God did. God was the one that came and said, don't do this. It's a bad idea. Don't do this. And you're thinking at the end of the day, because you're full of so much hatred and rage toward me, I don't know what for, but you're angry at me, look what you did. Yep. It's like the Lord tells you, it's like, hey, there's a low power line right there. You may want to duck. And the devil goes, stand up on your bike and show off at the end of the day how amazing you are. And you get decapitated. That's what he does. And when you're sitting there cut in half, you know what I mean? Your life is seeping from your body. He's over top of you laughing at you. Probably like, look what I got him to do. Look what I got him to do. I got him to stand up. And there's a cable right there. Cut his body clean in half. See? That's what he does. That's what he does. Let me see. Put down transparent. It's got to know what it is. Bird. Trainers. Excuse me. No, I ain't gonna go about Jack. Wait, how many we got for the QR? Oh, we're not gonna take this out, are we? We got enough room. Okay, all right. Yes, okay, we got that in. Woo! Just made it in there. Just made it in there. Get that whole thing in there. All right, let me see. All right, let me see what we got going on here. Jack. All right. Should that be everything? Should it be everything? All right. If we got anything at the bottom, we gotta save it, or we just bouncing out of this? Oh, okay, we just bouncing out. Okay, cool. Let me bring that back in. All right, cool. That's in there. All right, that's done. Gotta go ahead and update the search engine optimizer. There. Huh. Question: did you do that? I figure if we did that or not. I wonder how that one's gonna work. I'm curious to do a little test on that one. See if we can put a code up in there too. We at over here. Not marketplace here. Let me see. I think we can do marketplace too. Do I have a whatchamacallit for marketplace? What do we have in marketplace? I have to change those out too while we're here. So let me see. Settings there. Settings there. Settings there. Basic settings. Basic settings. Let me see. Oh, where is the where's social media? Social share. Oh, we do have a social share. Just picture image. What's this? Change. I'll experiment that later on. I got an idea to put code in there. Saturating the page and everything with that code. Let me see. Wait. This is social share on this page right here. I'm gonna change it out because I need that to be for something else. Let me check and see what you got going on in you for settings. What's your social share looking like? Social share. What's the picture up? Nope. There we go. That one's gotta go. That's the old one. Bring in the new one. We got it. There we go. There we go. Boom. Put that new one in there. What do we got going on in here? Home theater. No, that's gotta be changed out. That definitely gotta be changed. We got home theater. What is going on in basic settings? First daytime projection between using our new SFEG, the best in high performance Professional. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, you didn't put anything in there about that? Oh, you did. Let's see, and let's see, with our new groundbreaking ambient destroying technology, IOEG, okay, that puts AR projection screens in the past. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. I'm keeping that. Home tags, home theater. Okay, it's in there. All right, it's in there. All right, cool. I gotta get a marketplace design for the other one. Design one of those. All right, before I forget, let me go get this done. I'm tweaking, make sure we get this done. Access share, all that's done. Social media. Where's marketplace at? Marketplace. Man, I had to go in and tweak the Daylights had a marketplace. We had to go in and get file for a bunch of applications so we get Apple Pay. Apple Pay, got a gift card eligible for now. We applied for that. Yep, getting it done, people. Getting it done. Getting it done. Getting it done. I got to go in there. I got to bring the speaker system because speaker system came. They already got already. So we're installing the speaker system, put the caps on the lights, all that stuff. They're going to cap off all the lights because they wanted to be romantic. Isn't it romantic? Do 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 do. Okay, where are we going from here, bird? So it's basic social media. Let me see. Hi, no, right there. Home of the most superior, advanced, and high professional projection screen paints on the market. You can't technically put black in there because we got a screen coming out that's not black. It's a strange color to it. It's not black. It's a luxury, and we got a gunmetal coming here too. It's a gunmetal, another upgrade version of a Black Widow coming out. And it may have a different name to it. It's gonna be a spider. It's gonna be a different name to it. But it's a gunmetal. It's a very high advanced gunmetal. So we got one of them coming out too. Let me see right there. Boom, 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 on the market. All right, we got the Apex Gamer, but now we got a legendary in there. So we have to basically bring this down to not one, but I can't put down multiple. It'll just take too much. We have to basically sum it up in a different way. Let's see. Right here. New lineup. Home or business. Oops. New business. Now, for some of you sitting up there saying, what about, no, I don't care about that. All that challenge, I'm good. I don't care about that. I got too much to do. I got some of my hands, got some of them done, and all that. Too much to do. And that's what I should have been doing. Should have been concentrating more on my work. I don't got time for all that challenge. I don't got time for that. If you want a challenge, let's go to court. That's how we settle things now. Let's go to court. You want to run your mouth? You want to talk trash on YouTube? Let's go to court. We got two options in this one. You do it enough time, we'll take it to court. Other than that, you sign, we'll see you in court. Doesn't make a difference. Either way, let's go for a judge. I have no time for that. A back and forth and all that stuff like that. You know what I mean? Let's go to court and do it that way. That way, I got a nice document from the court showing that we won in court. Our product, we can back it at 100%, as we always do. And we go from there. That's it. So, protective screen. Let me see. It really doesn't sum it up for me. Let me see. Home theater. Home of the most superior. No. See, film that. Let me see. what we do there. Let's order our our advanced and high performance projector screen paints. Paints. That's on the market. With free worldwide shipping. People can't beat that. Bam! Can't beat that worldwide shipping. We're to order our advance, pretty much on there. Test it, and high professional projection screen paints. Period, which should be there. We run off a sentence if it's not. Capital. Sentence. The best on the market with free worldwide shipping. Check out our up and coming. Check out our now. And up and coming. New lineup in home or business. Inside or out. Inside or out. Projector screen. Paints. Oh, this is bragging. It can come out of there. Let's keep it simple. That's better. There we go. Alright, we're to order our new advanced, tested, and high performance projector screen paints. The best on the market with free worldwide shipping. Check out. Should we check out? Oh yeah, check out our up and coming up and now. Let's see. Check out our up and now. No, I got two N's in there. That's just weird. Check out our up. Check out our up. No. I have to put an N in there. Has to be mine. And now. You need to put now in there if it's for that one. That's not necessary. It's just too much. Up and coming. New lineup in home or business. Inside or out. Projection screen paint. Okay, let's put a painter. Much painter. Wait, what else we got on here? Marketplace buy here now. Bum. Let's see. Social. What's the social on this one? Oh, that's gotta go. We have videos. Can we put a video in there? Can we put a video in there? Oh, it'd be hot if we can put it. We got videos in here to play around with. Can we put videos in there? Let me see what we got into the video player. I'm wondering if I can jump a video player in there. I wonder. I have not tried this yet. I wonder. What am I going to put in here? One of our crazy screens, multi-displays. What am I going to put in there? Oh, man, if I can do that, this would be sick. I hope I can. Man, we can put a whole video in there for social sharing. How cool that would be. We got to find out now. Now we got to find out. I forgot I had videos downloaded on here. Oh, we got to do the floor displays. And we got the gaming page we got to hook up too. We got to put that done too. What do we got here for time? Oh, we got cool. We got to be here until 3 o'clock. A little different today. They open a little later, so good. I got plans to do the gaming section, the picture section, get all that done and upgrade it. So, can we see? Oh, we got the picture shots. Oh, definitely do some of the PC designs on there too on top of that. All right, let me see. Calm it down, bird. Calm it down. You're going to get excited. You're going to pass out. Let me see. We need, oh, can we do a full room display? We got a full room display, don't we? Can I get a look at this thing? Oh, that's football off the ceiling. That is the all, man, I'm definitely going to be putting this. We got football playing here, football off the ceiling, and football on the back area back there. Ultra short throw, long throw. Oh, I love doing these demonstrations. I love my demonstrations. All right. I want the one that has the fish tank display. When we did a fish tank off a ceiling. We got the ceiling demonstrations here. I know we got them in here. We got storefront windows in here. Where's the entire, oh, we got the outer space. I want the one the ceiling turns into liquid. Oh, this is the projector mapping application. This is pretty hot too, a hot one too. Let me see which one I'm going to go with.
Okay, we're back one more time.
That's returning the ceiling to a solar system. But I like the one, I want the one we did the ceiling to liquid. The liquid one is crazy looking. Is this the liquid? Excuse me, people.
Okay, how are we doing out there today? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My coffee is
that's the satellite. Where's the liquid? Is this the liquid? Okay, yes, this is what I want. So turn the whole ceiling into liquid. All right, I'm doing this one. Oh, we can't do it. Damn it. It'd been so cool. So cool. We got these already in here anyway. We got some stuff in there. All these videos are up in there. But that'd have been so cool. So what are they going to allow us to do? Wait a minute, but I didn't. Okay, I did click on it. It won't allow me to do it. So if I do this, it'll allow me to hit that. All right, I see. I got your floaty boat. We'll go with this one right here. We got you. Oh, I wish we could do that. That's an upgrade you need to put in there. Allow you to drop videos in there for the social. All right, okay. All right, that's done. We got that right there. We have, what is the, what's this one in settings and shipping? So basic, let me see, shipping, blah, 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 shipping information, how to order or orders, how to order or how your orders are handled and processed when in our care. Check out detail shipping. That doesn't need to have another period there. That's a whole sentence going on in there. What the heck are you doing in that one? Sheesh. Bird? Whole section that you can put that right in there. That's perfect. It'll work right there. What do we got here for social media shares? We got our truck, our UPS truck running through. I mean, that's our truck running through for our social media share. With them running. I thought that'd be a pretty cool idea to put that in there. All right, cool. That's done. What do we got for contact information? Let's see, settings for contact information, basic search engine optimizer. Let me see. Oh, that's definitely got to be changed out. That one's going to be changed. I think one of them is incorrect. You can also change out your search engine optimizer for each product that you put in. That's the detail crazy part. That's the crazy part. How to reach us for pricing and information or info on our ILEG, and we updated technology, and SFEG. Now, if you're a company now and you're interested in the ad tech technology, you can get it. You can get it right now. You have to go through invoice. We don't have it available on the shopping carts yet, but you can get an invoice. I had 2 people acquired yesterday about will we ship it? Yeah, we can. We can ship it to you. You have to go through an invoice. That's why the invoices and everything are being updated. Everything's being updated. We wanted to look professional, everything to match. Well, you can get it. You can get it for your business right now. Let's see. Well, you see the other place we're working on right now. They got a big surface in there. They got a big surface, and they got a 40-inch in their window. And the projector we're using is I'm actually giving them the the Epson. We got another one coming on the way. I paid $16.25 for that one. It blows him away every time I talk about the projector. Yeah, I still can't believe this. Like he's recording and showing his friends the screen setup. And it's like I can't believe it's like we're like a $16 projector. He said, my projector at home costs far more than that. He got an insane projector at home. His projector is amazing. He got a crazy projector at home. He said, man, I thought all this time I had to spend all this money. He said, if I had known you a long time ago, you know how much money I would have saved? You know how much money I paid for that projector? I get that a lot. How much money I paid for that projector. I think with the other place we went, because certain settings had to be done in certain ways to acquire certain contracts. So I got this idea. I am going to get a chance to meet with the mayor. And it definitely will bring a ton of revenue back to Allentown. These giant black screens, set these things up. Not more they're black screens. That's going to draw attention from the door. But this brings Allentonians, which I like to call them, Allentonians together, and we can watch movies together, all that stuff on top of it, and it's a community title. You get to meet more people. I mean, we do bump into each other quite a bit up, but we do. But I mean, it knits people together. On top of that, these giant screens being displayed in there, vendors make good money off of this because, again, people got to eat. All the stores around that area are going to make money because people want to go eat. If I'm going to go watch a movie and I want something particularly I want to eat, and I know the showing's going to be at this amount of time, I got time to talk about the pizza store over here, maybe get some Dominican food over here, get some Mexican food over here, some Indian. It don't make a difference. I got food I can bring, or I can hit the vendors, so the vendors are right there. When you got kids and stuff, you're going to be dragging your kids halfway across the street, get vendors right there, get food right there. So it's perfect. It brings a ton of revenue back to the city. So we get this set up here. We'll be actually putting these giant screen packages, actually we have them on the site, giant screen packages over into other areas. Now roughly for us to sell a 250-inch screen setup, that's just a screen and paint. Well, sorry about that. That's roughly about, I say $600-700 for us to do it. And people got set up with the white projection screen, and they'll sit there and spend a good roughly 20-30 grand for a projector because the white screens don't read. They know they don't read. That's why they spend so much money for those projectors to try to make up for what the screen can't do. Technically, you're washing the screen out. If they understand the whole, people who buy most of these projector setups for these whole events don't understand that 7,000 lumens that's striking your white screen, that's not helping you. You added more light. If the screen's already suffering from light in the environment, what do you think a 7,000 lumen projector would do to your screen? I got proof of it. If you look at my promo demonstration, the church testimony, right there, that 7,000 lumen projector struck that screen. Where's the image? It ain't there. So with that being said, the black technology is much more superior. Now the thing about with the concept, remember the black diamond, the black screen, too expensive. It requires an 8,000 lumen projector to fire up. You know how much money it cost me for the projector to do the 250-inch? It cost me $270. That's a 720p setup. The entire time, that's all 720p. That's all 720p. That's 4,000 lumens, that's it. So 4,000 lumens at 27 feet away to hit a screen at 250 inches, that's quite impressive to be able to pull up an image from corner to corner. Now, 250 inches is a really big, that's a big screen. That's over 11 feet high and over 20 feet wide. It's a massive screen. But we're able to do that easily on that technology with a cheap projector. So I can mount those projectors in at roughly, now they're cheaper now. You can get that projector for roughly $150. $150 per projector per part. Yeah, save them a ton of money. And they'll make a ton of money off of it. I do, in the contract, get a percentage of whatever advertising comes off that screen. Our company gets a percentage of it. So we basically own the screen and everything in that section. So we own that giant screen in that section. Then we can make money at the end of the day. It's ours. At the end of the day, we keep 100% of that profit to us. If we basically, for 10 minutes before the movie starts, it gives people enough time to get some snacks. Like a promo demonstration will come up and say, hey, grab your snacks, get your food. Vendor over here got so and so and so. They got so and so. They can pay for time there. People can pay for time to advertise. That brings revenue to us. We pay taxes, so that brings revenue back to the city. See what I mean? Giant screens, but y'all got these white screens out there, and I've seen these things. These things are god awful. My cell phone doesn't match your white screen, by the way. My cell phone matches our screen. So that's that, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, we're working on that. I'll get this whole meeting. But I got to dress the part for it, so now the cami and all that stuff, gotta go. Gotta dress the part now. You know, I wear all this stuff when I got to be on scene. I got to install stuff in. But other than that, I got to get the dress gear now. Got time to go back to the suits. I got a pink tie I love so much. I packed it away. I said, one day I'll come for you. Let's see how to reach us for pricing and information on our ILEG and technology, home theater, screen paints, and what you got? Home theater screen paints and should be projection screens. So got it coming in with a business plan. I got to write all this stuff up, presentation. Pretty easy to do. Boom, screen. We got so much stuff we've done. Like we're already embedded ourselves already down here. So, like yeah, we can set up screen so and so and so, paint that application. We do all that stuff for ourselves and have to paint it all pre-coded, stuff like that. You know, it's pretty easy to do. Set the whole thing up, hit it with the projector, done. And they can have their movie time, have their banners set up. Now you put in vendor's application if you want to basically sell food, whatever near the screen. All those businesses in that section are going to make money because again, people got to have some place to eat. I'm not watching a movie without something to eat. Allentown, make it a night, make it a movie night. Yep. You can have all kinds of information on basically what's being shown, what movies and schedules and stuff like that. If it's gonna be kids night, it's nothing out for the kids. It's family night. So family night, you have the kids come out and they get a chance to watch all kinds of cool stuff. I mean, they're ready to be having a ball with those things. I had a ball when I had my 250 in the back. I was watching Pacific Rim. You have no idea. If you've done this before already, you know what I'm talking about. Pacific Rim on 250 inches. Oh my goodness, that screen's it was amazing. Let me see. Home theater. Okay, home theater and projector screen. Using projector screens. Have to contact some pricing and information info. And technology, home theater, projection, home or business can be both. Home or business, theater, screen paints, and projection screens. Okay, that's much cleaner. What do we have up here for our social media? Oh, cool. Get the email up there. I like that. Okay. That's Gucci. All right. Let me see. Did we update any of the gamer pages? Let me see here. Gaming website coming soon. Everything in gaming, including actually that's gonna be all physical screens over there. So no, that wouldn't need to be there. It's gonna be all what are new SFEG projection screens and info news on new and upcoming. And info and news should be an S there. News on our new gaming website coming soon. Right. What do we have here for social media share? We have to change it up to something. Let me see. Apex Gamer. Apex Gamer. Welcome to the most advanced superior gaming paint. One market. Designed to bring your gaming to a much higher level. Incredible color. Must for any kind of game. And you got 3 black screens coming out. There's 3 black of the ADTECH coming out. There's a gamer version, which is an ultra black. There is the Imperial. That's an interesting one right there. I can turn screens different colors that they lay against it. That's another one. The Apex is another version, but it's going to be very, very interesting see-through technology. It is color technology that has shifting capabilities to actually turn itself dark. So that's one that's going to be coming out for the gamers. We got a lot of stuff coming out for the gamers. A lot of stuff. All right, let me see. Everything's there. We're all legit. Everything's Gucci. We are Gucci. All right, we're good on this one. Let me begin the process of building the other page. Oh, no, add something new to the menu. It's the reason why we had problems with the menu. What did you add to the menu? That's not the area you're supposed to go to, Jack. What do we do? What do we put here? That's out. What are you? Oh, no, you're good. Where are you? Let me see. Oh, okay, that's what it's for. Okay, I was just curious, like, what in the world is that for? Alright, get out of here. What are you? Okay. I just want to make sure that it is. Add a page. Take a seat, relax, and enjoy the show. That's what we're looking to do. All right, I need a blank page for this one. Like, what do you mean by that? You'll figure it out in a few minutes. I gotta build a page. Slideshows. Where we at on this, man? Are we pulling the page down? Okay, here we go. There we go. It's a page coming up. You are in the wrong section, but makes no difference. Let's see. I'm going to call this. Oh, did we cap on that one? Oh, yeah, okay. Movie. Theater slide show. Movie theater slideshow. Let me see. All right, let's jump you up somewhere. You're way down at the bottom. You need to get you a little farther up. Get you near that. A black versus black. There we go. So you'll be in this section over here with the rest of these doodahs. There we go. Movie theater slideshow. You're in there. All right. Should we access that right now? We should. Basic settings, search engine optimize. Let's go plain here. What we got going here? Movie theater slideshow. Let's make sure we got this spelled correctly because this thing is going to be literally everywhere. Where's the phone at? Let me see. Slideshow. 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 Well, you got to be kidding me. Come on, man. You know it's in there. Copy and paste that. Let me see. Slideshow. Let me see. Where you at for this? We need to correct name. No, I didn't ask you for all that. Rename. Thank you. Rename. Oh, get out of here. Oh, don't do that in there. They jack that up every time you do something like that in there. They'll definitely mess up your page. You can't copy and paste in this section or mess your page up. Let me see. Yes. Oh. Are you sure? Oh, it is. Oh, that's because that's the beginning of that one. All right. Slideshow. Right. Now you Gucci. There we go. Update you on that side. All right. Welcome. Welcome to cinema. Cinema. Oh, you want to put down picture slideshow in there, Jack? Welcome to our picture cinema. That's better. Picture. Welcome to our picture cinema slideshow. Let's see, welcome to our picture cinema slideshow where you can see some of our amazing projection screen setups. Setups. Just about every level. Oh, it's for every, supposed to be every, I got it. Every level. It's for every level. Enjoy. 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 Dying to build one of these. Welcome to our picture cinema slideshow where you can see some of our amazing projection screen setups on just about every level. Hey, that sums it up quite nicely. Let me see everything right there. Oof, we're gonna put in there. I gotta design pictures for all this. Social media share. Oh, it's in there already. All right, let's go over here and play around. Are we in here? We're in here right now. All right, let's begin the build. That's the header on everything. That's our header right there. Comes up Family Radio. Link to Family Radio. Click to seek and find God. Powered by God's technology. We dedicate all that we do to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. All sites are dedicated to God. Let's go click on here. All right, we want to get bird. All right, get the big page here. Boom, get that big page in there. While you're doing this, make sure you got everything in your equipment bag, because you got to be out and about today. You got to do an install for something. You got to do walkthroughs today. That's what happens when you get old and you bend over to pick up something. Scream like a dinosaur. Wait, it's sunny today, right? Yeah, we got a good sunny day. I can go play at the window for a little bit too on top of that. So make sure I might put my window in here. Sorry about that, people. I'm in 2 different places at the same time. This is usually how my brain functions anyway. Okay, we don't need that. This extension cord. What's the other thing? Do we have the adapters for this thing? I think some of we have adapters on here. We have adapters for this. Ah, man, Bird, put adapters back, man. Biggest. What are we doing with it? I have no idea. This is jacked up. Well, we have adapter there. I think we have one there. Found it. Wrong part. Supposed to be in the little bag. And we're gonna need staple gun. I think we got a staple gun already there. I got tools already over there right now. I leave tools over in every place I'm at right now, because it's better for me to get access to get to it faster. We got tools over there already. I gotta go in there and I gotta get the measurement on how tall we gotta put this freaking bracket system in to hit this window. That's another section I gotta work on it right now. I gotta install curtains. Yeah, they want curtains for the theater screen. We just put a 110-inch screen in there. We can put the curtains behind the backdrop of it and everything, and the sound bar and all that stuff. Yep. Let me see. I still can't believe I got that projector mounted. I'm still amazed that I got that thing in. That thing was a headache. The ceiling was slanted. It was literally slanted. It was like a kind of scoop. And I was really surprised I got that thing in there. And it's in there. I was hanging off of it. I was like, it's in there, man. It is in there. That is the best bracket system for 23 bucks I paid for. Man, that was definitely worth every penny. All right, slideshow coming here. Let's change this background. Put some black in here. There. And I need to put something at the bottom here. I need an image. Image. All right, now I got to figure out where I found you at when I first saw you in my folder. I wonder if I can go in here and track you down. Where you came from? Oh, wait, is that you? Oh, we can definitely put these in here. Definitely, we got to put some of these background shots in here. Oh, we have any background shots in here like this? Oh, we can definitely drop some of these in the home page. Nothing says a movie like some butter popcorn. Let me see. Okay, what's that right there? No. Hello, Mr. Taco. What have you been doing on this fine Sunday day? I've been beating taco with them today. Taco. In my equipment bag, checking the equipment bag, make sure I got my stuff in there. Inspecting the equipment bag, make sure everything's in there. We just got a new equipment bag. I just ordered one for like $11. Oh, this thing is beautiful, man. It looks professional, man. I'm gonna have my logo on the side of it. It's gonna look hot. Cannot wait. That's one of the things I noticed when I was doing the installs. Everybody around had their t-shirts with their company. I'm like, I ain't got one with my company on it. I need one. I said, Lord, I need one with my company on it. So we're going to make one. We got you. I got you. I got you. So now I'm going to have my friend of my sister. She does all that stuff, man. All that logo and all that stuff. If I go through VistaPrint, which I would like to do, but VistaPrint takes forever. getting your stuff to you. I understand it has to be done. It's a process and all. I do got the 100%, but still, I need my stuff. Where's my, not there. Road again. Do 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 do. No, that's not right. Hope it's in this section. That's what to go through. I'm sitting there playing Assassin's Creed, and I haven't finished Assassin's Creed DLC where she goes to Atlantis. I gotta finish that. I gotta go in there and finish my other account. I gotta go and finish that. I haven't played it yet. Like, it's on my account. I've never played it. I gotta get in there and get to that. I haven't even watched the trailer on it. Get to finishing that one. Oh, we bypass it? Huh. Went through all that. Did we bypass that thing? Oh, it has to be over there. We had the colorful popcorn in. I wonder why I suffer from headaches. Ain't the right type of bird? Oh, here we are. There we go. Wait. What section is this in? Crystal Edge and Crystal Edge updates. Huh. That's where it's at. Alright, cool. Be easy if we just stick this on the other page. I mean, they gotta hunt this thing down again. Or whatever. Let me see, where are we putting this at? Let me see, I gotta go out of here. That's where it's at. So you got it under. Why the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? Here it is. It's in here. Hey Taco, why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Nobody knows. You figure if you have an egg, it could be the egg, but then again you need a chicken to hatch the egg. If a chicken hatches the egg, then that means that, oh yeah, it's confusing. I ain't gonna go down there where I can twist myself up. I used to do the family tree thing. People hate it when I do the family tree. Break it down like your mother and father, they have kids, and then their kids have kids, and they become their cousins, and they can second cut their cousin. You don't break down the whole family tree right there. Like, oh, please don't start that in the car, please. Road trips, wear headsets. I'm a talker. Wear headsets. If you need to stay awake because you're driving, people contact me. People literally call me up, and they're like, Ken, I gotta get home. I don't want to die. I'm falling asleep. Keep me awake. Oh, what do you want to talk about? Let's talk about this. That. They be walking out there, so just to mess with them. You did call me up. I'll wait till I know. They say, okay, thank you so much, so and I call them again, like, hey, anyway, so. Ken, enough. You've done your job. It's over. It's over. Then I call them in the morning and I work. I got to finish my conversation at the end of the day. I won't even mess with them. All right, let's put this in here. Everybody. All right, slideshow. Slice your bulb. No, you're supposed to put down, well, I'm going to put it in 2 sections. Okay, movie starting now. Movie starting now. Movie starting now. We did customization. Need customization. Sorry, change this. Nah. Can we get popcorn? I don't think I got popcorn. Ah. You do have popcorn. What? Oh, these are images. Of course. Where are the images? Dope. They're pretty hot, though. Interesting. All right. How about this? Well, we put our own in. Oh, bird. Just be down there. Let me see. That's a popcorn. That you would have so much salt intake on that. You would have a stroke coming out there on that. But that would be funny. Yeah, man. Game of Thrones was a freaking movie. That literally would be anybody right there in the row. You would actually come in there wearing a... Oh, that'd be funny. Now, see, that's a funny thing for a YouTuber to do. I would love to see that. You come into the movie theater wearing a costume, like a giant bag of popcorn, but you got a kind of like some kind of rubber suit so it doesn't so you don't get any grease on your clothes, and you actually eat popcorn while you're in the popcorn. Somebody on YouTube make that one. That would be hilarious. I would love to see that one. See, that'll give you millions of views right there. I got weird stuff like that in my head popped up all the time. I don't have time to do it, but I would love to see somebody do that one. Go in there just as a giant bag of popcorn. And say, "No, I brought my own." But you'd have to know somebody that works there to allow you to do that. Because again, you can't bring your own stuff at the end of the day. But if you knew someone that allowed you to do that, that'd be hilarious. Popcorn popping. Popcorn popping. Five golden rings. It's not popcorn popping. What's it? I'm popcorn popping. It's funny. There we go, but I got a white background. We can't use it. I wanted that one on there. I'd been hot. Oh, like the Jiffy Pop. Jiffy Pop. Back in the day, the Jiffy Pop. One of the things people don't tell you about with those giant popcorn makers, I had one. I had a giant popcorn maker. They don't tell you, you pop popcorn in it, your entire house will smell like popcorn. Literally, not just the movie room. That stuff, that scent carries. You would smell in the bathroom. You would smell in the kitchen. You would smell anywhere. It's not designed for that small area. It really isn't. Just better off with just a tabletop popper. That's basically, but get out of there. A tabletop popper, because them big boys, the one I had, you pop that sucker, that whole area smell is saturated with popcorn. When you love the smell of popcorn, it's all good. But if you're not that person at the end of the day, I would advise you not using that big popcorn maker. I mean, they're nice. It's a beautiful thing to have in your environment, but good gracious, you pop that thing, everything's going to smell like popcorn. The furniture going to smell like popcorn, everything. That's something saturated. Curtains, popcorn. And you like popcorn at the end of the day, that's just you. Other than that, it's going to be in everything. Like, geez. Like, everything smells like popcorn. Mine, it's Nike smell like popcorn. Did you work at a popcorn factory? Not exactly. Let me see. Let's go with, ooh, now that catches my attention. Oh, that's perfect. Got the glamour of the silver screen. I'll be honest. Yeah, connect here somewhere. All right, let me see. We need a gallery. 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 I want the 3D one. The gallows. Hanging from the gallows. The gallows. We have a hanging mechanism device. We're going to call it the gallows. Let me see. Let's put it right here. Sit back and relax. Brown, it's just about right. Taco brown. Brown. Oh, that can't be in the center. How does that look like in the center? Brown. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Let me see what we got going here. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Let me get a smiley face in there. There we go. you in here. Let me see. That's in there. Got to center this in the middle. There we go. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. There we go. Perfect. Should be a punch right now. And we don't scream at him. Where are you starting now? Alright, let me see. Go. You want there. Come in here and get pictures. Got videos. Videos. More videos. Ugh. Let me see. I'm gonna get them more of the crazy stuff we got. In gallery, already, boom, all the way up to 18 pictures already loaded in. Ta-da. We don't need you. Let's see if we got any duplicates in here. No duplicates. Add more pictures. I'll go from my computer. Picture. Let's see. There we go. Demonstrations of a wall with our technology versus a wall without our technology. Ugh. What are you? Didn't I just get rid of you? I literally just got rid of you, didn't I? Out of here. I don't need you. There's a new one sitting in. The new ones go in? Oh, they're right there. They did go in. Alright, let me see. Let's go back to folder. What the bottom half to do. What do you got in the bottom half? That's all the bottom half right there. Right to this whole section. We got 17 in that folder. Oh. Nope, not completed yet. All my secrets for free. We still got more pictures to show you, videos to show you from the storefront. It was cold in the mother jumper that day. It was so cold. So cool. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And the camera place, I did that in the middle of a heat storm, in the middle of heat wave. Man. What you doing? Papa. I'm in an area ground. Well. Yeah. 46. Yeah. 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 Oh well. 18. 19. And to make sure that the pages get publicity, loaded links up everywhere. All the show pages are linked up in different areas. They constantly get hit all the time. 36, 37. We had a big video player. Yeah, but 3D things in. 46, completed. Load them in. Right. I'm gonna forget we're doing this, right? No. It's a lot of pictures, right? But it's needed. I'm just doing features on all these. They gotta come back in here. Why can't we just put in like more? That's another update. We need to put in wicks. Make it so we can tag one picture with a whole bunch of just one hit. Tag them all. I gotta do these things one by one. I'm gonna let people come do it. I'm gonna Max this tight, let him do it. This is the most hardest part of the whole thing. We got links on all of these. You need to make it so we can just hit one link, boom, them all at the same time. So one after the next, after the next, after the next. We're gonna get the rest of the pictures. All right, these are all knocked out. These are done, right? These are done. Go back in. Upload from media. Go on your file. Got the inflatable projection screen. Oh yeah, my Google account has over. They maxed out at 30. We maxed it out at 30 easily. The Google account got all kinds of stuff in our pictures and stuff in there. Let me see. Come out of here. What do we have in this one? I see Eclipse Slate. Complete one cinema. Who's that one? Other tests, that's what it is. Monster 250 inch screen. Complete. Got these pictures in. Got 3 of them on the upload. Okay, that's all good to go. Let's drop these in. No, that's not the 250. Back it up. No, repeat. That's not the 250. Where is... Oh, you only had 3 on that shot. Okay, 3. So that's the 250. And then we go back in and get the rest of them. What are you fighting, Taco? Fighting something over there. He's fighting something over there. Oh, he's fighting something. He's always in battle mode. Alright, that's a 250. Drop them in. We have a net roll 25. Get it, Taco, get it! Get it! Don't let it disrespect you, man. You go out there and get it, man. Rawr. Oh, he's playing with the yawn. He's playing with the yawn. Sister made that for him. He's playing with it. She gonna love that. She made him a giant ball of yawn. He's playing with it now. You fighting it, man? You fighting it? What's up? What's up? That yawn was getting on my nerves, man. He's talking all this smack and then yeah. I got your number right here. They're fighting the freaking yawn. You want a bigger one? She's gonna make you a big one. I'm gonna talk to her and say she'll make it big. I gotta pop over there anyway. I gotta get some shots from their kitchen. They got a beautiful countertop. I want to put the screen in there because I want to start advertising this kitchen technology. Because pretty soon we're gonna be marketing this to homes. Pretty soon. That means we're gonna show you exactly what these things look like in your kitchen. And all you would need to operate it is just this. That's all you need. This little projector. That's it. That's all. All right, what do we got? We got 25 on the roll. 25 on the roll. It's loaded in. 25 on the roll. Oh, no. Here, that's definitely not giant screen. And we already did those already. So we got these right here. Oh, wait. That's, oh yeah, it is all these. Are you sure you got all these in here? But these were the top, right? Let's get these. And bring these all the way down to... anything we duplicate definitely cancels out. Let me see. Okay, this is the outdoor screen. Okay, that's it right there. All right, load these in. Right, those are right. Any duplicates in there? Yes, sir. Let's grab some more. Oh, this is the contrast. Load it up in there. And the rest of them. Blow up inflatable protection screen. Get the whole list. That is 34. Can you imagine snapping all those pictures? All those pictures had to be snapped. Oh, by the way, we got a solution for the inflatable screens to convert them over to black technology and gunmetal. You ever seen a gunmetal inflatable screen? Yeah, you're about to soon, because we got the coating for it. So now instead of watching that washed out image, oh yeah, you can fold it up, whatever, it's not going to damage it. I got a laundromat around here that charges $3 for wash and dry, and the dryer is on high heat. Perfect. Perfect for testing a screen top. You're going to watch these screens over and over again and again, see if they fade. Only issues, problems with that. That's why we start hiring the youth to come in and do jobs for us. They're kind of the most interesting jobs. They're like, what do you do? I watch screens. And you're kidding me. Like, no, I watch screens. Like, they pay me to go into a laundromat and wash all these screens. Like, over and over again. They got to keep track record. I got to record and document everything. Yep. That's what I got to do. I can make $18, $19 an hour to wash screens. All you got to do is wash them, record it, document it, everything. They get to be on camera with consent. They get to talk about the review and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I washed them over and over again, so. Everybody has their own department, their own review. They do their stuff. They work for us. Looking for cracking, peeling, stuff like that. And all that done. Got some to get paid to play video games. You get a big window display. Coded in ADTECH technology. They can game, people can watch on the other side. It's advertising, other people can see. They want to get this game. That's your job. I sit in a chair and I game. On the screen, there's an actual window display advertisement. I have them take shifts. Oh, hi. That's me outside. I forgot to do these. Wait, did I put these in there? I did. Did I ink these? Give me a one step on. Pop on. Right there. I'm missing. Oh, that's a massive file. I'm missing all these. I'll make sure we didn't duplicate. Duplication. You ever play them games where basically you have to match them by looking at the pictures? I love those things. Let's just sharpen them on. This one's duplicated. This one's duplicated. This one's duplicated. You gotta keep them separated. Alright, SM. Okay, so. Alright, that's the inflatables. What do we got going on here? That's the inflatables. That's knocked out. Yeah, motorized projection screens. Motorized projection screens. Oh, this is in the room, door, white room. We have 3 at the top, rest at the bottom. What do we top? Almost time. Maybe ready. Oh, actually, while I'm doing this, I can be going and get my equipment bag ready. Also short though, all black, motorized projection screen. Now, if your company, you're inquiring about the ADTECH, you got to email us. It's not on the site. Email us with inquiries about it. You know, if the devil showed his true form to you, there'd be no crime on the earth. Well, definitely you would never commit a crime ever. Nothing. And you wouldn't even think about sin if you saw what it looked like. I never seen one. Thank God. I've seen demons. Never saw that. I don't want to see that ever. I mean, not ever. Not ever. It was bad enough with all the demons. They're worth enough. But have you ever seen Satan in his true form? It would be absolute zero crime on the earth. Can you imagine something that hideous? It would even question your very existence on who you really are. You're going to slip, but that's when people slip into madness. They can't basically process what they're seeing. Their mind can't basically wrap around this. It just shuts down. We're going to madness. As you know, the Predator, when that woman saw that thing pop up in front of her, she can't explain it. Her mind just can't explain it. She just wanted to shock. That's the only way she can deal with it. You put that light and put her under her face and she ain't blinking and nothing. I want to shock. You can't process anything like that. So, if he showed his true point, he's zero crime on the earth. No one would invite that thing in. No one even want to think about it at all, period. That's why you can't show his true form to you. Because they'll lose you. And the whole object is that you're close to him. You don't want you scared of him. You'll see that when you end up on the other side if you're not saved. That's when you'll see it. You'll see a lot of creepy stuff over there waiting for you. Sometimes the Lord will let you witness something You will never forget. When the Lord allows you to witness something, you'll never forget it. As long as you live, you'll never, ever forget it. You'll never forget it, ever. Nope. And you'll know why it happened. Told you about that woman next to me who did all those evil acts to people. We did all types of stuff. Broke up marriages. All really evil stuff she did. And the witchcraft and voodoo and all that stuff. Yep, into some crazy stuff. And she died. She came back. She came back to my house. No, not to scare me or anything. That did not happen. She came back begging for forgiveness because she treated me horribly. I mean, she didn't hurt me. She couldn't touch me. She was just a mean, nasty person. There were all kinds of rumors and nasty things about me. And she came back. I felt it when she came in. I was in there playing the game system, and I felt it when she came in. It was horrible. I could feel her pain. That's why I said at the end of the day, you guys at the end of the day that want to play these games with Satan, you don't get your act together, you're going to end up in that place. She was someplace, it wasn't in heaven, I can tell you that much. She was scared to death. Only thing I can see in the vision, I felt her when she came in. I was begging for forgiveness. Crying for forgiveness. It was so bad I had tears coming down my eyes because that scent and what was in the Bible was that strong. I felt so bad for this woman who tormented my life that I asked the Lord to take 2 years from my life and she could come back. I didn't want her to be in that place. I wouldn't want my worst enemy to be in that place. The Lord said no. You had an opportunity. If you have options while you're here, you don't choose these options, then that's where you go. There's no coming back. No forgiveness, nothing. You're there forever. She was in that place. I'll never forget that feeling. So I prayed and asked the Lord to tell her to leave, and she left. There's a place when you go, you will be there until Judgment Day. It's a horrible place. A place you do not want to be at. And I felt that. She came in the room. She came and she asked for forgiveness. I forgive her. Yeah, of course I forgive her. I always forgave her. I forgave her when she treated me like trash every day. I forgave her. Look at you, Stripey. Oh, Stripey. Oh, Stripey. 24/7 Stripey. You 24/7 Stripey? Huh, Papa? Are you 24/7 Stripey? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Get there. Get there. Get there. Rawr. 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 Get there. Rawr. 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 Yep. Never forget that. She's still there. And that happened, what, roughly maybe 10 years ago? And a little longer than that. Before I had my company, I'll tell you that much. She's still there. Can't go anywhere. I gotta suffer in that torment. So, you know, you got people, and that's what I think about that a lot. You got people that in different century and time zones and different centuries, in the Roman era, commit all types of crimes, and they're in that place. They've been there. Yep. Suffering in that place is a shame. Where did I get all these? Okay, these are the ones that loaded in. Yeah, because I can't go past this point without putting these in. So, drop these in. That's why I tell people at the end of the day, I tell people, well, I haven't committed. Question, one simple one. What you have done with Jesus Christ will prove it. And if you can't answer that question correctly, then you didn't prove it. Because God knows no evil. And you know better at the end of the day that you're extremely bold and you really want that, do you want that kind of punishment at the end of the day, You put there and put something in God's mouth by saying something like saying that, oh, God's evil, and you're really asking for it. You're really asking for it. You know you are. So, what you did, does God approve it? If the answer is no, that means you follow Satan. It's only two. It's only two. God and the devil. It's only two. Because Jesus doesn't approve of it, that means you follow Satan. So the actions you committed. If God approved those acts, but you know he didn't. If God didn't approve these acts, you wouldn't have to worry about going to jail, you wouldn't have lawsuits, none of that stuff. At all, period. But you are going through all this. That's why you can't tell the police or anything about what you did, because you know to get you prosecuted. So if you can't go to the cops and tell them everything you just did, then you basically committed a sin. I mean, at the end of the day, you follow Satan. And if you followed the devil and you entertained it, then you already have problems on your hands. You got a lot of problems on your hands. A lot of problems. You entertained something at the end of the day that was watching you from the day you were born. Who had plans for you. It was planning to kill you from the day you were born. Just because you think you're infinite to the day that Satan cares whether or not you're infinite or not, you don't care about that. He couldn't care anything about you. Well, he won't harm me because I'm a baby. Oh, don't do that one at the end of the day. Yeah, yes, he will. He don't care. He is pure evil. There's not an ounce of good in him anywhere. No conscience of good. He's nothing but pure evil. And that's what you entertained. It's like ringing a dinner bell. A dinner bell is sin. The minute you ring that dinner bell, it only attracts one type of thing. It attracts them demons. And they come running in, racing in to your house at the end of the day where you're committing that sin. Anywhere at committing that sin, you're like a giant dinner bell. You call them in. Come on in. That's what you did. If you even knew what you called in, I guarantee you would not call it again. So that's what, truthfully, if you want to break it down at the end of the day by saying, oh, it's just nothing but this. No. That's what you entertained. Look at that. It's somewhere around here. I put it at. That's what you entertained. The minute you started attacking me, or anything else you did, sorry about that. Eating dry spoon size straight a week, don't ask me why. Anytime you entertained anything involving sin, you have entertained demons. That's what you did. And once you entertain somebody, you entertain something, they become attracted to you. You know what I mean? They like the show. So they want to keep coming back to the show. That's what you entertain. And when you entertain this, you bring this into your home. You bring it around your family, you bring it around your friends, you bring it around your kids. So you don't have any freaking rules and regulations in his world at the end of the day. You're saying, well, can't go in the nursery because the baby, you don't care about that. What protects him from touching that baby is God. That child is pure. He can't go near that. He can't go there. No, he knows he can't. But if you know sin at the end of the day, when you become a child, when you start realizing the difference between right and wrong, that's when your judgment starts. Baby, you can't have judgment at all, period. You don't even know the difference between right and wrong. You know nothing. That's why you can't remember anything from your birth. You can't remember anything from your child. You can't. That's an area you will never, ever remember. You can remember everything from, I don't know, something to remember from 2, 3, 4. Even when you're 5, the memory is glimpsed, it's faded, but you remember little bits of it, but you can't remember anything from when you were born. Because that's the one period in your life where you're actually pure. That's when your body, the curse hasn't started. That's why you can't remember it. That world's been cut off from you. So, yep. Swanson. Didn't Swanson make a dinner meal something back in the day? Swanson. Maybe they make the same thing. Did Swanson make peroxide in friggin' dinner? Now I gotta look that up now. I'm looking at a bottle. I put whatchamacallit, in my ears. Peroxide. Need the wax. I do this roughly every day. I like the feeling of it. I like the enjoying the intensity where the itch is. Oh, I love the itching. You can't scratch it. And you have to get through the itching. Oh, that's the best part of it all. But anyway, keeps my ears nice and clean. All right, where are we going with my head tilted to the side? Let me see. That's music. I don't know what that music is for. Oh, that good itch. Good itch. It's itching. And you can't scratch it. It ruins it. You see motorized projection screen. This is right here. This is the road at the Karen place. Over there. Versus white screen. Okay, I want some pictures. These are tests. This is outside demonstration. Black. Oh yeah, definitely. All these. Outside, take these two first. That's one on the deck with the 115-inch screen. Complete it. Let's see, complete it. Where you at? Plays on the deck. Here. Alright, let's get this whole thing. It's all okay. What do you got in the roll? 31. I still don't get how people get on slanted roofs with a ladder. How do we do this? I don't know how to do that. I can do a ladder, man. I can get up on the very top of it and stand on it. That don't bother me. But freaking on, these are foundations flat. People get on a slanted ladder. Oh heck no! On a slanted roof? I don't know how you do it. I can't do it. Nope. Ain't you afraid that thing's just gonna slide up from underneath of you? I guess if you got the ones that got the hooks are wherever you're at. I guess that right there, I still ain't doing it. I still ain't doing it. No. No, if that thing is connected to the wall, I got something in the back of me. If I fall back, I land on it, come back. No, I'm not doing that. Not everybody can do ladders. Now, if I'm being chased by zombies, yeah, I climb it. I ain't no problem with that. But I'm definitely not doing it if I don't have to. That's why we pay people for that. Pay somebody to help me out with that. Like, hey, you like ladders? You got a problem with them? Yeah, it's your job. That's it. Do the installs in that way. It's definitely a job paying more for money for because I don't want to do it. So, definitely worth something if I don't want to do it. Let me see. It's all of them. More. Oh, there you go. Offline is there. Put these in. That's on the deck. I remember taking these too. It was cold too. Or was it cold? I'm not sure. But I know I had to be out there to do them pictures. Okay, what do we got left? In here. In that folder. We got black versus white series. Complete back select. So what are you? Oh yeah, these are the ones we did inside. Definitely. Woo, man. We had a field day with that camera. I mean, we got in this roll. 98. Gee, we took 98 pictures that day. 98. But quiet is because I'm enjoying the wax comb. I'm addicted to these things. I like the bubbly feeling. Intensify itch. Itch is great because that means it's cleaning. And here your ears block up, then they loosen up. You can hear again. They block up again. It's the different layers that it's cutting through. Clean it up. Try it. Take a little Q-tip. Put a little peroxide on it. Make sure you get the right one. Peroxide on it. Run the brown bottle like this, and put it in your ears. It can't harm your ears at all anyway. And you can hear this bubbling, fizzling going off. That's the wax in your ears that's eating up. And if you tilt your head to the side, you can feel it running to your ear. Oh man, it's the most intense feeling ever. I freaking love it. And try not to scratch it. Do not scratch it. Just let it take its course. Sometimes to intensify the itch, I watch AMSR ear clean. Would you like to watch? Oh, we got a good itch going on right now. Woo-hoo. I watch the AMSR videos. It intensifies the itch. That's the best way to learn that control. You got a bead of sweat going on your mitts on your back. It's itching the daylights out of you. You need a nerve to scratch it? Don't scratch it. It's not really happening. It's all in your head. You're not feeling that itch at all. Next thing you know, you get beads of sweat running out there. I don't feel it. Yep. It's your mind telling you at the end of the day you need to scratch because your skin's itching. It's like if you suffer from panic attacks, you feel like you're having a heart attack. It's not happening. It's all in your head. How powerful the mind is to make you believe that your body's suffering when it really actually isn't. It's all in your head. And once you get used to understanding the itching process, that one itch in the center of your back, you start to enjoy it. You accept it and you enjoy it. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm accepting and enjoying that itching, tense feeling. My body craves it now. Now it no longer bothers me. I find it enjoyable. My sister would be like, how in the world? She got to scratch her ears all the time when she does it. I say, no, it's enjoyable. I like it. When you get past the process of your mind telling you scratch, 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 that's the best part. When your mind's going crazy and it's telling you to scratch, and you ignore it. Anyway, pain exists because you allow it to exist. Oh, man, I remember the first time I cleaned them. The first time, the itch intensity, I've been trying to get that back. Man, it just feels good. But now it's like super clean. I clean them all the time. I'm addicted to cleaning my ears. She's like, you find that enjoyable? I was like, yeah, I do. It's an amazing feeling. Are we at the top? Are we still going? I forgot we got 90 some of these. Sheesh. Alright, we're at the top. We're still going? Alright, this is the bottom. Yeah, best feeling in the world, peroxide on a Q-tip in your ear. Ah, that feels amazing. Oh, my hearing's so good, I constantly have to have to clean my ears. Soak it. It's nice. Soak. Drop it right in your ears. And my son's gonna try that. And you're like, my goodness, all that popping you're hearing, don't freak out. That's the wax in your ears that need to be cleaned out. You don't clean that wax, or you know what happens, or you impact the wax in your ears, then you're really gonna have some problems. You're gonna stick this little tube to suck all that out of your ears. That's gonna cost you money for that visit. Very easy to clean wax out of your ears. Just a little bit of put some peroxide, soak it on the Q-tip, put it in your ear. Don't pour it in there, because you won't be hearing for a couple of days. You'll be sitting there pushing on your ears, trying to get them to pop. No, not that root. I did that one already. Just put that Q-tip in there. Hear that crackling and popping? That's all the dirt in your ears. And people have dirty ears. Because that's the one part people mostly skip the most to clean, is inside their ears. Let's keep things clean. What do we got here? That's outside. You didn't have another folder there besides this one? Outside. Oh yeah, I had that orange, okay. What's this one? Oh, that's at the parent place. Product one picture. Oh, this is with the lights on. Yeah, this whole thing with the lights. Oh yeah, for well lit environment. Take all these. I mean, we got in the roll. 28. That's easy. Oh, 20 start moving. We got complete. We get 28. Let me see. Where we on this one? Oh, no, we got these already. That can't be 28. Oh, okay, these ones in the well-lit environment. Okay, I got it. It's here. Oh, the haze. That's the haze. Haze in there. Oh, let's take all the haze. What other things are brown looking? That's the color of the haze. The gold version. That's what they look like. That's what hazes look like. They have a kind of a gold color to them. Cool screen, right? Yes, sir. Read the haze. That's what the gold's gonna look like. I'm gonna upload these. I need for something. Oh, no. Yeah, go back. Oh, no, we're good. Check them back in. Oh, cool. Um, 15. Completed. Floor projection technology. This is more mapping. I'll get the ceilings in there too. Small mapping technology. Oh, those are the ceilings. I'm looking for these. 3. Need it. Mm, 11. Tabletop projection. we got here? 19. 19 on the table. That's still 19 on the table. I see contrast double tabletop. Then I wrote in black. What's going on in that one? Oh, contrast means daytime. Daytime? The daytime? What is the word daytime? No, I got enough over there. Enough now. So black mapping. Oh, these right here. Put this in there. Oh, you'll hear a million times better. Woo. Man. Definitely worth that cleaning. Can you do these in? Oh yeah, these are the ones with the wall. We got a door on this one. Rings don't need to be in here. I don't want to trash. Right, the rest of them I'm taking. Get that in a roll. We got 17 in that one. Oh man, that feels great. I can hear clearly now that the rain is going. Oh, the first one. Fantastic. Ooh, that's like a good clean ear cleaning. We got 17 completed. 17 complete. I'm not gonna do 2 first. 2 files here. Not got the rest. Here's all the pictures we've done down through time. So it's great that we share it. It's a lot of stuff. See, that's definitely not part of that. All right, over here. This one. Right, we got this roll. 46. Yes, we have videos to match every single picture. That's where they came from. We take the videos first, and then we go back and we take pictures. That way, I got pictures that match every single video. Somebody says, hey, you doctor those? No, you don't. There's a video right there matching it. You back up everything. Everything. You know, still any images of Google, we don't have to. Our stuff works. All my work. Not that people take my stuff. Our pictures and stuff and claim it for their own. It's one of the customers' pictures. Ah, look, talking about this in the bag. This is one of his toys. Our product is not supposed to work. People steal a lot of our specification sheets, take our pictures, customers' pictures, all types of stuff. Try to make our products, all kinds of stuff for people that products don't work. And then they get mad and upset because they can't figure it out. It's not your blessing, that's why. When you're mad with me, oh God. If you're mad with me, that means you're mad with God. He's the one who gave it to me. We got everything from there. Let me take these two. Then the rest of them. Oh, snake gotta go though. Don't do snakes. You can never bring a snake anywhere in my home, ever. People in the snake community who have snakes get offended over this, but no. Your creature's cursed. Your pet's cursed. You have a cursed pet. Your pet is cursed. Became a vessel of Satan. You bring a snake into your house, guess what else can break into your house very easily? Demons can, because they can travel through snakes. And people say, oh, that's way back. That snake is so cursed. You know, snakes used to walk upright, right? Just walk upright. They got cursed. What we got here for time? I'm past time here. Gotta go, people. I got some business I gotta take care of. Thank you for your time. Thank you for stopping by, and God bless.